It has high noon, all right. All right, here we go. Undisclosed location. I don't know if this is going to show up, but we got strings out. So this string here parallels essentially the street, parallels the property pins. It's minimum, maximum, whatever. The requirement setback plus 6 inches. Is that what we did?
Yep.
So this house is not square to anything. So this corner of the house is on that. And from there, it's oriented to the sun, which this is south this way. So we're gonna give you a little tour here. Should we go through the front door?
Right there.
All right, this is the porch. So the porch goes from here.
No. This is the master bedroom.
Yeah, master bedroom here. Here's the porch. Essentially. Oh man, these strings aren't showing up. So we got a corner there. There's the corner of the porch, the back side of the porch. It goes up. How wide's the porch roughly?
6 feet.
6 feet deep. How wide?
21.
21. And this is where it gets interesting. The garage is canted at a different angle than the house. So if you can imagine, you see these parallel lines here that represent a plate. That's a plate line. And you can see the angle difference. What is it, about 10 degrees?
Yep.
So the garage pie wedge bigger in the back. And I'm not gonna lie. How do I describe this? I was told it was a challenge to lay this out. I will just say that. So here we go. Here's the front of the garage. Get an idea. It's how many stalls across?
3.
3 stalls across. So it comes along here to there. There's the corner of the garage. Scanning back, I'll have you step back a little bit. So you kind of get an idea back how we're doing. And you can see here's the parallel to the street line. So the garage is essentially parallel with the street within an inch or two because we had to do some adjusting. Got temporary shade. So how deep back does the garage go?
40 feet.
40 feet with shop. So we can come back here to the 40 foot. Here's the back corner. Here's the back corner of the garage. That was our first guess. We missed it, had to retriangulate. We do triangulations to make squares. So you can kind of see here. I'm gonna walk. So I'm at the corner of the garage. So like full pace, full pace. And then it drops down. So that's his main level backyard area. You come along the back here, there's going to be like doors in the back.
Overhead door right here.
Overhead door for entrance in the back, lawnmower or something.
Window.
Be a window here.
Access door there.
Then a passenger door someplace along here. AC unit.
Yep.
On a pad.
No, it's a heat pump.
Heat pump. This is the back of the physical house. And from here we go out how many feet?
10 feet.
10 feet out to here with a elevated wood deck.
Yes.
This is excavated out from that pin right there. All this gets excavated out for walkout basement. Roughly half, is it?
22 feet of it.
Is the wooden deck, and then
No, the deck's 15, it's 22 feet for the 3 season.
so there's 15 foot of wooden deck, and then it starts a full screened-in 3-season porch with a roof. Deck will be uncovered. About right here-ish, there'll be some doors that go into the kitchen area.
8-foot glass door.
8-foot glass door here. So if we walk through, you have a little space. The big dining room, eating area will be right here. We'll step through a little farther. There'll be a huge island right here. There'll be cabinets and shit along here. You'll walk into here, and I think it ducks into the garage about here, right?
Yep.
There'll be a mudroom in this section. Kind of store some coats. There's a staircase or pantry and a staircase situation to the.
From here up.
Well, there's a basement down and
This is basement down.
basement down here. That string there is the
That's the wall of the laundry room.
wall of the laundry room. So there's a laundry room up front here. I mean, these aren't exact measurements. Get back out here. This is where this is the master bedroom. So the front door is like, I think technically right here. It's a double French door, right?
Yep.
So there'll be a hallway going straight through. Come in, there'll be a door about right here. to the master bedroom. That's master bedroom, shower, closet area. There'll be a door roughly here.
Yep.
And this is a passive solar heat collector here. That'll be, I don't know how tall.
10 feet.
10 feet of glass?
8 feet of glass.
8 feet of glass.
2 foot off the floor.
Yeah, it'll be 2 foot up, then 8 foot of glass. That comes down to 22 feet. I thought we had that pinned. I guess we don't. And then it stops, and then there's a door at the end, or?
No, it's right here.
The door, so it'll be a wall. The door will come back and open into the great room.
And that's all the rest of this.
That's what this whole part back here is going out into the, yeah. So that's basically it. So the sunroom, or so if this is my eye height, your eye height's probably going to be like, that's about where your eye height's going to be, right?
Yeah, you might be pushing it here.
And then we're going to be out here how many feet?
10 feet.
So about here. So this is the view from the screen-in porch. Essentially, like actual eyeball view. And then obviously here's the corner, the outside corner of the house. So I think you're gonna come
back 4 feet and then jump it down 4 and then down. This will be 4. Ground level. Right here.
So where does your screen-in porch start?
8 feet back. That's what this tag is.
So yeah, he's gonna have a retaining wall that's gonna kind of cut out to retain the walkout. So the backyard is gonna actually be pretty big with all this removed. It's gonna be, I mean, it's really, it's a weird optical illusion because like from right here, this doesn't seem like, where this rolls down, it doesn't seem like that much backyard. And I guess, you know, I can have you hold this and I can walk down there.
Why don't you take it down and shoot it back up?
Well, do you want to be on video or just?
I can move myself.
Here, just hold it. So I'm right at the break. This is the, you know, we got to leave that virgin or whatever. So like, that's it. That's the back. The basement's in. It's been a few weeks since I was out here last. Apparently they're doing a duplex down there. I don't know if we can, if they're interested in seeing that. They're doing a single family and a duplex. There's the duplex, which would be similar to that. And then a single family. Whatever. Oops. And I know it's kind of weird with the strings, but that's where we're at. The challenging part is none of the corners of the house or none of the sides of the house are parallel with anything, because the lot's a pie shape. So we didn't, like, the garage doesn't parallel the property line. It's close, but it doesn't. So you couldn't just like, it was just weird. What do you think? Little, I mean.
Yeah, it was weird.
Because it's not a square lot, it's a pie-shaped lot. So like, that's supposed to be south-facing, perfect, that sunroom. The street is not a true north-south. And
it's about 10 degrees off from this.
yep, so that's, we're gonna we'll pull some strings through, and then yeah, that's that. I mean, if that doesn't mean anything to you, I don't know. It doesn't look like much. What's the footprint approximately?
It's 45 feet across this way.
45 across the back?
9 feet up to that corner, but then there's a couple of jogs in it.
Oh.
And then that's a 30 by 40.
30 by 40 garage, pie shaped. It's 37 in the back because of the pie shape, but. And there will be a second story on it. I think they're doing all sorts of fancy stuff. You still doing an elevator?
Talking about it, yeah.
Doing an elevator to the second floor. Yep. So we'll see. Probably not going to film everything out here because I won't be here every day. I'm just showing up to see how the workers are doing. I'm just checking in to see if they're doing their job right. Yeah, we got a toilet. Look at that. There's a toilet here. Can't wait to use that. But yeah, it'll be interesting. All right, that's it.